Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kurt, and welcome back to the MindCrack server. Here I am, right where I left off, in front of the Christmas tree, what used to be a Christmas tree. In the meantime, it looks like everybody took down all the ornaments and lights and everything, so now it's just a normal tree. A few people still haven't picked up their presents, although it looks like Etho hasn't picked up his present. Yeah, there's still a bunch of stuff in there. Let me fix that. So Etho, pick up your present. But yeah, we're back here on the MindCrack server, Good's MindCrack server. If you watched, and if you're subscribed to Good, which you should be, one of his more recent MindCrack server videos went up, and I made a cameo appearance. It was actually the first night I joined, and there was quite a few people on here. Right now, it's just it was just Arcus, and now it's just me and Paws. I'm not sure what he's up to, but I just logged on, and during that first night, I was helped in picking out a new plot for myself. For those of you who remember, on my first tour, there was this big cube that was covered in vines. They let me have this plot in town, so I obviously right here taken down the entire cube house. That person is not playing on this server anymore, so they let me take it down and take this plot. So that's really cool of them. And I figure, yeah, I'll build a house here in town first before I start branching out like the other guys. But yeah, I figured I'd bring you guys back in to show you what I've done so far. Who was it? It was, well, yeah, obviously Good came out and visited for a little bit, and on his video I made an ass of myself by falling off the top of the vines accidentally. I didn't die, I didn't pull a vintage beef, unfortunately, but that was interesting. So yeah, I'll put a link in the video description, the video description, and I don't know, maybe an annotation to that video. But yeah, here we are on the MindCrack server. Everything is pretty much as it is. I have a lot of these not cobble, but stone bricks. This was completely made out of stone bricks, so that's going to be helpful. Some other supplies I brought in here that were just laying around. Another user who goes by Pack Rat was very helpful. He has, let me show you guys. He has a kind of a storeroom. He's a Pack Rat, yeah. And he was helping me out. He got me some of this. He let me have some of this iron, and which I've got these iron tools and stuff. Where's his house? Somewhere over... Don't forget to eat, Kurt, or else you'll starve to death. Oh, that was half eating. There we go. His house... Oh, I passed it up already. Is over here. It's kind of an interesting upside-down pyramid type of looking thing. But yeah, he showed me in here, and he has a whole storeroom where he just lets... you gotta open the door first before going in. He has a whole storeroom where you can pick up anything you need. It's very, very generous. Yeah, so he has all this stuff. A bunch of coal and wood and iron and more wood. And, really helpful. So yeah, I don't know how much I want to be utilizing too much of this stuff. I was wondering if he has... because I do have a design idea in mind for... oh, he has an automatic cactus farm, so that's why I just picked up cactus. I have an idea for a design for a house I want to do, and it's going to require a lot of brick. Yeah, that's going to be hard to come by. Well, there's a bunch of clay. I suppose I can use that. So yeah, I might come back here later for that, but I've been playing around a little bit. Come on. There we go. I've been playing around with ideas in my head, and I have an idea for a... I gotta open the door behind me. I have an idea for a house design. I'm not going to give it away too soon. I suppose you could probably guess what it might be. It's not going to be anything too crazy, but I need to decide where, like how I should build it. I think I'm going to use all these stone bricks for like a foundation. Now where's the entrance to this house? I'm trying to decide where I want my entrance to be. If I want to be facing this house, if I want it to face the street, or the kind of the opening over here. Okay, he has kind of a side entrance, which that might work actually, because over here it's already, this entrance is on this side, so if I put the front of the house here, the side of the house, which will be kind of boring, will just be visible from this side. And it's actually very important also. Nah, I guess that doesn't matter. I was going to say it's important which way the sun rises and sets, and both the moon rises and sets. Hint, hint, clue, clue as to what I'm going to be building. Yeah, I guess that would get obscured a little bit during sunset because that house is in the way. But I can change that. Yeah, I don't want the front of the house to be here. But yeah, I guess there's really nothing I can do about that. Okay, yeah, I guess this will be the front of my house. But yeah, here I am back on the MindCrack server. I guess this will officially be my first episode of my MindCrack series. That other one was just kind of a preview. I really wasn't doing much. I was just running around and getting lost and falling down holes. I'm not sure what exactly to do in this series, like what to talk about. I know a lot of the other guys, like BOO and Good, they just talk about like the stuff I talk about during Far Lands or Bust, you know, day-to-day stuff and you know, questions, answering questions, and just talking like a vlog type of thing. But I've already got Far Lands or Bust for that, so I don't know. I think I'm going to try to keep it a little bit more casual. I don't have any scripts or notes or anything like I do for Far Lands or Bust. Far Lands or Bust seems a little bit formal. So I'll keep it casual here on the MindCrack server. Maybe just come up with stories or little things to talk about. I don't think I'm not going to be recording every second of time that I'm on here, simply because there's going to be a lot of this boring stuff that I'm sure you guys really aren't going to want to see. But I was actually just leaving this wall up here because there are a few mobs that spawn out here that have made their way up towards my house, so I want to make sure. But I am going to start building here, so I want to start clearing some of this stuff away. That's probably not the way to do it with a pickaxe. There we go. Alright, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep the this walkway entrance. I think I'd like to keep it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's probably good enough. And then I'm going to have stairs, which I don't have any of. Yeah, I do. Awesome. Alright, I got these stairs. Let me do boop, boop. Actually, that makes sense if I do that. And then boop. Oh, balls. You can't stack differing half slabs. See? These are the things I need to find out because I haven't been building enough. Okay, well, nuts to that idea then. I guess I'll need to pick up more of these half slabs. But then, yeah, then I'll have this junk. So I need to start the foundation. I should just get rid of this water. Water is going to be easy to come by. Boop, 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 boop. So the foundation should be bop, bop, bop. Yeah, okay. I'm going to have... I have a little bit of a screenshot on my other window. I've kind of drawn out some plans, so I need to get this. Actually, I need to make sure that this is in the center because that's going to be different. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Exciting footage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so whoever set this up already did their math. Suppose I could have just done that by the... Anyway. Oh, drowning. But yeah, there's that. So I think I've got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And then can I have kind of a front porch. Then it goes back 3, 2, 3. Comes out 1. And goes back another 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the house actually gets built out to here. Boop, 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 and a boop. And it should be 2. Yep, okay. So here is the front kind of porch area. Wait, I might have done that wrong. Yeah, I did that wrong. Dang it. It actually should be out here. Out of the way, Torch. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to be keeping a little bit more casual. There might be more extended periods of silence. Me counting to 17 like I just was before. I'm not sure how long these episodes I'm going to make. I'll try to not make them too overly long, but I guess it doesn't matter so much because I'm not going to be doing too much crazy editing. So it's not going to take me too long to edit and render, so slightly longer is okay in my book. What was I going to talk about? Oh, after my first kind of introductory episode, I got a bunch of questions, people who wanted to come on the server. Oh, invite me to the server, blah, blah, blah. First of all, this is Good server. I don't have control over that. But second of all, don't even bother Good about it because I think all the slots are filled. And like I said, Good just wants to... Where I cross the ocean 3 days and 3 nights. And when I die, I can't come back. Yeah, I don't know. I was pausing. I was trying to think of something else clever to say, but I could not think of something else clever to say. Okay, this is kind of the foundation. I'm eventually going to have to get rid of this wheat farm that was already here. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I can't invite anybody, and Good isn't currently looking for other people to join because I think all the slots are filled. But also, he like I said before, he doesn't. The only people he invites are people who are able to do Let's Play series on the MindCrack server. So, sorry, you'll have to go rent your own server from one of the millions of Minecraft server companies out there. But yeah, otherwise I'm really happy that Good invited me to this. It's certainly going to be something completely different. The building. Nope. Nope. This is a vanilla server, so everything you see built on here is legit. Obviously, as you saw on Packrat's little house there, there's a lot of sharing that goes on between people, so not as impossible as if nobody shared their resources, but it certainly helps. There's Santa in the front yard. Some of you noticed before that, yes, Santa was exposing himself previously, but it looks like they covered him back up. That's good, because that was really bringing down the housing market around here. What was I going to say? Yeah, I think that pretty much sums up the server. What else? Yeah, so here's the thingamajig, the foundation. I don't know if this is actually... let me block this out with dirt. After this, I'm going to have like walls. I'd like for them to be brick. Like I said, I'm not sure how easy that's going to be. I'm going to need like 10 stacks of bricks. But it looks like... Yeah, okay. There. There's where a window is going to be. It's going to be 2, and then a 2 wide mirror window, 2, and then a 2 wide mirror. Wait a minute, I did mess this up somewhere along the line. Oh, balls. Something is amiss here with my calculations. Oh, no, wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. See, this is why I'm not a builder. How could that be? Hold on a second, I'm going to tab out and take a look at my plans. Alright, I'm back, and I still can't figure out what the hell I did wrong here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh. Everything is symmetrical. That's where that's going. I've got wall, window, wall, 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 window, window, wall, wall, damn it. Wall, wall, window, window. Now it's, okay, well I guess I need to make this one skinnier, because I want it to be, I want to have the windows be too wide, but then a too wide gap in between each of them. That's really strange. I don't know why that didn't work out symmetrically. Anyway, I have, sorry, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Yeah. So then this wall needs to come down right here. I don't know what I did wrong with my math there. Unless I underestimated the size of this plot of land I have on the server. But anyway, yeah, I should probably start talking about more interesting things than my lack of mathematical skills. What was I going to talk about? See, I don't have a script, so I'm all kind of lost. Hopefully this kind of helps me with my more casual speaking skills. Casual speaking skills, simply because I notice when I do multiplayer stuff, I'm a little bit thrown off because whether or not to be a race for wool or anything like that, just because when I record, I'm, doing Far Lands or Bust. Oh, damn it. I'm like, ooh, it's Far Lands or Bust. I have my more radio voice on, and then when I do multiplayer stuff, it's got to be more casual and conversational. So hopefully that's what this series helps out with. Also, like I said, I'm concentrating on actual building as opposed to exploration, although I'm sure there might be some of that if there's some areas still unexplored on this server. There's a lot of these prank wars going on the MindCrack server. Oop, I should have done that. Okay. A lot of prank wars. I have some ideas for pranks. I'm not sure if they've been done before. I haven't been able to watch all the previous season MindCrack videos from everybody. But I have some ideas. But once again, like I said, I want to have like a house for myself set up so that I can be like pranked back. I don't think it's really fair for me to be pranking people if I don't have somewhere that they can get back at me at. Boop. Alright, let me make sure that this all works out mathematically now. That, window, window, that, window, 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 that, oop. Window, 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 yep. That, window, window, that. Okay. Huh, I must have thought this plot of land was wider than it actually was. Anyway, that's fine by me. Ooh, and it almost lines up with the house across the street, but not so much. So yeah, the prank wars are certainly interesting. What else is going on? YouTube has been acting weird lately. Like, only for the last, 6 months. I was starting to get, and apparently this is a common problem because I heard from other people who, either my fans or people on YouTube. I heard back from, what's her name, Aveen? I don't know how many of you are familiar with Aveen. She does a bunch of videos, some Minecraft, not too much. Videos, she does them a lot with Jesse Cox of OMF GKata, things like that. But yeah, she said she had the same problem where in our message inbox, like the personal messages, we were getting, I was getting like messages. They clearly were written by fans or other people, but they were written by me. It was like from KurtJMac. And I'm like, what? But they were clearly from somebody else who had messaged even before because they were referencing older messages. So that made no sense whatsoever. But yeah, like I said, Aveen and then other people were saying they were having a similar problem. It was just kind of all the bugs that have been happening, that one actually worried me the most because I'm like, oh my god, I've been hacked. I'm receiving, like, people are sending messages as me. But then it just turned out to be a bug. and I'm still getting a few of those, so apologies if you've sent me a personal message I can't reply to because it's sent as me, and I can't reply to myself because every time I hit reply, not only does it show up in my sent messages box, it also I can't reply to it because I can't reply to the person who sent it. It's replying to myself, so that's weird. There's also the problem with I want to give I need basement windows because I am going to have a basement. There, and here. Also problems with uploading. I'm starting to try out the, a while ago YouTube added this schedule you're publishing, where you, like, when you upload you say, okay, don't publish this until 8:30 p.m. on this day, so it does all the uploading and processing, and then it publishes, because if you just were to upload, and I found this out before, it's very unpredictable as to how long it will take to process the video. So like I could upload it, and then 3 hours later it finally gets processed and published, but it will only show up in subscribers' feeds based on the time I actually started the upload. So that was kind of wonky, and I really didn't like that. So it looks like the way to, until they fix things, the way to fix that is to schedule your uploads. And also there's problems with being a YouTube partner. As you all know, I monetize my videos, and there's always been problems lately with, ooh, what was under here? I'm gonna find some secret underground cavern where this person who was living here before is keeping dead bodies. I monetized my videos, and there's a problem with ads, and I've seen December was a good month for me, and I was getting really excited about the possibility of continuing to do this as kind of day-to-day thing. I don't, you know, trying to grow it, not particularly into a full-time job, but like something I'm doing on a regular basis, and then just the other stuff I do for income is part-time. But this month has seen a big downturn because of all the problems. There are delays in getting ads approved on your videos. Etho, I mentioned this before, Etho figured it out, and I messaged him and he messaged me back to let me know how to do that. And now part of one way to do that is to actually schedule, like I have a video I uploaded in the morning, but I say, okay, don't publish until 3 p.m. In between that time should be enough time for your video to get monetization enabled. So that's one of the ways to kind of fix that. A whole bunch of stone bricks. I should just make my house out of stone bricks. No, I don't think that. It's very... I don't want it to look like a stronghold. That's for sure. But yeah, I'm figuring that out. It's no worries. I'm still sticking around, making as many videos as I can. Having fun in the process. This is kind of relaxing. I noticed when I was on the server the last time, when I popped in to showed up in Good's video that night, my first night here, when I was taking down the big cube, the vine cube here. This is actually it reminds me of when I was first playing Minecraft, and you know, not doing all the adventuring and walking that I'm doing in Far Lands or Bust, but you know, sitting here and digging away at dirt for an hour, or like I was when I was here. I was digging away, I was taking down all these bricks for, it was a couple hours I was on the server. It's kind of a little bit therapeutic. Shut up, zombie. And there was actually a point I was listening to music at the time, and I guess I got completely entranced, just kind of hypnotized by, you know, doing clunk, 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 clunk over and over and over again. I must have got, like, my brain must have shut off into some sort of sleep phase or something, because I was just working around, like, right here, and like I said, mobs can kind of crawl their way up here. A skeleton, I didn't notice him, shot me out of nowhere, and I literally almost had a heart attack, like, because I was in, like, my, like, heartbeat must have been slow, and I must have been, like, it was late at night, so I must have been in, like, a near sleep mode. And then when wha-twang, I'm like, oh jeez, it's like when somebody, you know, if somebody was to wake you up by like clapping above you or something like that, you would like totally jump out of bed. So it was really weird. I was like freaking out. I actually hit the Q button, so I dropped whatever was ever in my hand, and I had to orient myself. So I'm like, oh god, I gotta kill this skeleton before he kills me. But and yeah, I've noticed I've done that. I had at my old job Minecraft installed, and there was a world I had there where I basically, when I was bored at work, which was often, I would just fire it up, and all I was doing was digging like a huge ravine. It was like a maybe 5 wide, but just into the side of a mountain and all the way down to bedrock. It was just this huge stairwell, and I was just kept going back and forth, making it bigger and bigger and bigger, and it went from bedrock all the way up to the surface of the ground. So it was this huge vertical ravine that was, you know, before ravines were in the game. And just like sitting there chopping away like I just was there is kind of a it's a calming thing. So maybe that's one of the reasons why Minecraft is so popular, is it's kind of these repetitive tasks are actually very calming. Like I said, oh god, I'm gonna starve to death. Very calming. Oh god, I'm going to die soon. Ah, very nice. What do I need? I'll get rid of these doors. I'll use them later. I need more of those half slabs, and I don't have any clean stone on me. So what I think I should do is probably head over to Packrat's house, and I think he had a couple stacks in there. And that's another thing. I know, whatever, that's what he does. He just collects stuff, or people go there and put stuff in his chests. To kind of help out, but I don't want to be like depending too much on these other people. But well, oh, where does this go? I don't know. I'm not going to fall down any more shafts to my death. Thought I was going to say something else, and now I forgot. No. I'm trying to get subscribed to everybody who's here on the MindCrack server, and I think I've got everybody. But it is hard to keep up with everybody's... here we go. Oh yeah, quite a few. I only need... I'll just borrow this many for now, and then whatever I don't use I'll bring back. Now let me... He also had a bunch of clay, didn't he? I'll do that and see where I can get with that, and I'll just make my own bricks to see how that works. Yeah, all the times in all the series I've been playing, whether or not it be Farlands or Bust, or you know, Castaway, or Stranded, or what was my other one, Combat Canyon, all the times I just passed up all this clay, and everybody in the comments, oh my gosh, look at all that clay you're passing up. Now is the time that I need it the most, because I'm crazy and I've decided to build a house out of brick. So I just found that to be a little bit ironic. I do have a bunch, there were a bunch of ferni outside, so I can... Oh, I don't have any coal though, dang it! Ah, dang it, I'm an idiot. Do I have any coal? No, I don't think I have any coal. No. Ugh. So unprepared. How do you break down clay? Can you not? Oh, I have to like place it down and then break it again? Interesting. Seriously, is that what I have to do? Like I can't like cook clay blobs, can I? Oh, let's find out. I'm gonna run back, get some clay, or coal. Or maybe I shouldn't be using... Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't be using these clay blocks, because people might be using this to, like... You know, maybe they gathered this with Silk Touch, and they're going to use it for, you know, building actually something with clay. Okay, I won't use that solid clay. I'll bring it back. But, what was I saying? Yeah, let me know what you think of the format of the MindCrack show. Very casual and unedited. Just random ramblings off the top of my brain. Hopefully entertaining. I don't know. We'll see. That's kind of, like I said, that's kind of what I've noticed. A lot of other Good and BOO, their videos in the MindCrack server are just them talking about anything. So let me actually just want to see if that's even possible. No, okay. I'll reclaim the clay and actually do that, and then divvy this stuff up. I know there's some sort of math that's involved with each coal piece per each, you know, furnace. Actually, but I don't know what that is. For someone who's doing a Let's Play about the game, I don't know that much about the game. Alright guys, I'm back. As you see there in the chat, I ran out of hard drive space and Frapp stopped recording at some point. I'm not sure exactly where. I don't think it was too long ago, but I think you just missed my sign-off. Basically all I've been doing is cooking up some of these clay into bricks, and then I'm just gonna see what I can do with this, but oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I think I was just saying, make sure you subscribe to Good Boulderfist here on YouTube. As I mentioned in one of his previous videos, I made a little cameo appearance in, so don't make sure not to miss those. And also, he just, aside from his MindCrack server stuff, has just really good videos, so check that out. I think I said also follow Packrat, because he's the one who's a little bit helpful in getting me started here, getting me the iron tools that I needed to get started on the house design here, and getting going on the MindCrack server. So there's that, and I think I said I hope you guys enjoy this more casual Kurt on the MindCrack server. This the format I'm going with. Hopefully it's pretty good. It works out for you guys. I'm looking forward to it. Certainly keeping things interesting and different on my channel. I don't know if it recorded when I finished the porch. So yay, my first building project, the porch. I still don't even have the columns or the ceiling above it. And now that the sun is setting, I can actually end this episode properly. But yeah. Oh, I gotta make this actually one shorter. I'm an idiot. So yeah, that I think sums up this episode. I think we're at about half an hour or so. So yeah, certainly, thanks again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to me if you're not already. To check this out and all my other series, Farlands or Bust, and Castaway, and Kerbal Space Program, and all the other fun stuff I'm planning. And I'll see you again, perhaps when there's more progress done on my house here. And yeah, thanks for watching. My name is Kurt. I will see you next time.